for the 2023 Bahrain International Trophy. 2,000 metres in front of this stellar line. All in, and they're off. And it was a sleepy beginning for Astro King. That one was last coming out of the starting stalls. They go through the first 100 metres of their journey. Carter is in the firing line, and right there is Dubai Future, who's up along the inside of Point Lonsdale, and they're now on top of the first turn. Dubai Future, Point Lonsdale, Carter, Nation's Pride is posted 4 wide around that bend. Highland Avenue, the Greys just in behind the leaders, followed by Real World and Isra Burcastle, and then the classic winner Mahaba Yasanafi in mid-division. Astro King has caught them up, and that one's also running in mid-pack in the blue and yellow colours. Further back to Spirit Dancer, who has a pitch to the outside, followed by the filly above the curve. And second last is Caliph, and Lafayette is at the back end of this party. They have 1,200 left to go. Point Lonsdale and Nation's Pride parked out there 1 and 2. Dubai Futures in third place, followed by the black jacket of Carter. Then Real World, Isra still 3 wide with no cover. Mahaba Yasanafi is next ahead of Highland Avenue, Astro King and Spirit Dancer. Burcastle above the curve, Caliph, and last of all is Lafayette. They've passed halfway, and it's Point Lonsdale in front for Ryan Moore. Leads Nation's Pride in the hands of William Buick in second place. Dubai Future is in third. Less than 800 to go. They're approaching the turn. Real World's just in behind the leaders. Here's Isra on the wide outside now, moving into third position as they make the final turn. 600 out, and it's Point Lonsdale, Nation's Pride, and Isra from Dubai Future. Just in behind them, Carter. Mahaba Yasanafi now called on for an effort, and then comes Highland Avenue. Astro King's got a bit of work to do, so too Spirit Dancer, and now they work their way inside the final 400. Nation's Pride, Point Lonsdale having a duel. Here comes Mahaba Yasanafi and Isra between horses, and the big white face of Spirit Dancers on the wide outside as they now draw towards the last 200 metres, and it is Spirit Dancers coming home really well. Spirit Dancers hit the front and kicks on by a couple of lengths to Isra. It's another big international win for Sir Alex Ferguson. Spirit Dancer wins the Bahrain International Trophy. Isra, Point Lonsdale and Real World all vie for places just in behind. So it is a turn up here. Spirit Dancer has gone on to win for Richard Fahy, and Asheen Orr has really run on strongly, has hit the line really well. It was a big win. A horse has been in really good form this year, won the Strensel Stakes, won in handicap company, and has now won the $1 million Bahrain International Trophy for Sir Alex Ferguson and the team. Asheen Orr was aboard. Richard Fahy, the successful trainer. Richard, a regular here on the Bahrain circuit. Big run there for quite a few of them for the places. Really close call for the places, but no doubt about the winner of the Bahrain International Trophy. That is number 11, Spirit Dancer. And here we see Spirit Dancer inside the last 100 metres, really powering on. No excuses behind there. In second place, very tight, Isra, Point Lonsdale and Real World all vying for places. No doubt about the winner. That is Spirit Dancer. Nick.
What a performance, and he didn't just win, Sir Alex Ferguson. He absolutely bolted up in the Bahrain International. How does that rank amongst your sporting achievements?
That's the best ever, without doubt. That was the best ever. Fantastic. Against that, the pedigrees of all the horses and the form of it, it was fantastic. Couldn't believe it.
As I said, you came here as the underdog, but Richard Fahy, he seemed to have a quiet belief in this horse.
He did, yeah. He says, leave it to the jockey. He'll decide. He'll be all right.
And you saw all these world-class horses against you, a Canadian international winner, the defending champion. Andre Fabi was sitting next to you the other night at dinner. Did that strike any fear into you, seeing all these great horses?
I was terrified. But dude, and Godolphin, 5 horses in the race, you know, and that was great. I'm so proud.
And he said, remember to the jockey, he's a Frankel.
That's what I said to the jockey. He's a Frankel.
All class and all heart today as well. Jed, just tell me what this means for your whole partnership.
Oh, unbelievable. But before we do that, thank you to Bahrain for hosting us. We've had a fantastic time. People are so generous and lovely. This is just unbelievable feeling. Thank you very much. Yeah,
thanks very much. Well done.
Congratulations, Sir Alex. Congratulations, Jed. Jubilant scenes here in the winners' enclosure. The homebred Spirit Dancer today, Sir Alex Ferguson, the underdog. But as so often, he comes out on top. Here's the winning rider, Oisin Orr. How cool was he? He's with Ali Vance.
He certainly was as cool as a cucumber. He's just getting congratulated by Richard Fahy. Oisin, you certainly had some horse under you there at the end.
Yeah, I did. I got a lovely sit the whole race, and I always felt like I had plenty of horse underneath me, but when I turned into the straight, I probably couldn't believe how well I did quicken. And look, he's won well.
Yeah, how did it pan out? Because you didn't have the easiest of draws.
No, I didn't have an easy draw, but look, there was a good gallop on early, so I just was able to slot in, take my time, and he came home well.
And possibly slipped under the radar a little. How confident were you, and how big a win is this, given the crowd and the reception you're receiving here?
Well, look, I think he had good form as 3 wins in a row, and I think his last run, maybe he just needed a bit off a break, but look, he's come back to his best today.
Well, look, enjoy the reception you're receiving. Well then to Oisin winning their onboard Spirit Dancer.
Spirit Dancer, this son of Frankel, homebred, running in the silks of Sir Alex Ferguson. And a horse who has just improved and improved this season. Won the automatic qualifier for this race at York, the Strensel Stakes. Oisin Orr for Richard Fahy. Richard, who's been one of the staunchest supporters of racing in Bahrain since we opened the new chapter here in 2019, and has been a great supporter of the Turf Series as well. And if the owners were all smiles this week and not feeling the pressure, you sense that Richard felt he was bringing a horse here who had a meaningful chance and could deliver. And we need to get a word with the winning trainer, who is washing the horse down, and we will catch up with him. Wherever you are in the world, welcome back to the Kingdom of Bahrain. This is the 2023 Bahrain International Trophy. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Bahrain, presenting the trophy alongside Sheikh Issa to the owners of Spirit Dancer, Sir Alex Ferguson and Jed Mason, together with trainer Richard Fahy and rider Oisin Orr. Spirit Dancer, ladies and gentlemen, is the winner of the Bahrain International Trophy of 2023.
Well, it is great to be joined by winning trainer Richard Fahy. You just said to me, unbelievable, surreal. It really is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of them moments where you've just got to give yourself a shake, and maybe tomorrow morning it'll sink in, but I'm on cloud 9. It's fantastic.
And why does this one mean so much to you?
I don't know, $1 million. And it was sort of in my mind all year to come here, but I thought it'd be an easier race. I thought he'd win, but not beating the field he beat today. But just great to see it. It's fantastic.
Because it wasn't that you were that confident heading into the race. As I mean, we know there's 3 Group 1 winners in it, but a surprise, a lovely surprise.
A fantastic surprise. I mean, the bookmakers didn't give us much chance in England. But look, it's just a surreal moment, one of them moments that you'll cherish for the rest of your life.
Because you've been out here since, what, Sunday? You've done the whole week. The owners and yourself really enjoyed everything that Bahrain's got to offer.
Well, Bahrain's been very good to us now, and I know that from past experience. And when Sir Alex sort of said that he would definitely come, I thought, well, fantastic, now I'll make the effort. And to be fair to Sir Alex, he'd have come early only for Sir Bobby's funeral on Monday. But it was a plan that realistically I didn't think was going to happen this morning, and it has. So it sort of pulled it out of the fire as such, fantastic.
Because you have been based here, you spend a lot of time here in the winters, on a personal level, to win this big race here in Bahrain, when it's not a second home to you, but you have spent a lot of time here.
Yeah, I've a lot of owners from here, but I would call them friends rather than owners, and they can't do enough for you, and it's just great to come and not conquer Bahrain, but it feels like we have done that today. So for 10 minutes, we own Bahrain, so it was fantastic.
Brilliant stuff. Well done to Richard Farr. Enjoy the celebrations this evening.
Thank you.